Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. This time we're going to take a look at a Legends 2-pack, and it is... dun dun dun! Predacons Rising, Cindersaur, and Smokescreen. I'm going to try to... there we go. Light's a little funky in here, so I apologize about that. So I picked this guy up in northern Columbus, Ohio. In Worthington, over by the Polaris Mall, near Westerville, in Ohio. And the reason I picked this guy up, twofold. Number one, I wanted to complete my Abominus, and Cindersaur right here will allow me to do that. The other reason is, well, I can't find Cindersaur. He's the only Terrorcon I cannot find in the stores. So, the other thing, though, is Target does have a group of Terracons that you can build Abominus with, and they're kind of that cool Takara translucent plastic. But the issue is Ripper Snapper, which is the figure I can't find. I think I said Cindersaur, but Ripper Snapper is the one I cannot find. He's blue and white, and he just matches one of the other Terracons a little too much, whereas the repaint here, Cindersaur, really is very different from the others, and I just thought color scheme wise it'd look a little bit better. So kind of a 2-point. I can't find Ripper Snapper, and I think that Cindersaur's color scheme will go better with Abominus. So that's why I went ahead and picked him up. Now as a bonus, he does come with Smokescreen right here, and of course he's in his G1 color scheme, which is kind of cool. I'd like to see that actually in the deluxe mode. I think that'd look really, really nice. So let's take a look at this package, see what we think, and we'll get these guys out and see what the robots and their vehicle modes both look like. So here we go. Alright, so we've got Cindersaur and Smokescreen. Again, both very G1 homage. Cindersaur is the G1, I think, what they call them, Firecons or Sparkticons. Basically, they had little sparks in the chest. There were Autobots and Decepticons, and I had the Cindersaur, actually, when I was a kid. And he is definitely sporting that color scheme. Although he's looking a little... I was going to say, he looks a little more like Ripper Snapper from the G1 Terracons, but it's really kind of a mix of the two. Maybe they knew they were going to do this repaint of the guy. I don't know. So, of course, Smokescreen is just Smokescreen in his G1 colors. We got the Predacons Rising logo down there. We got the artwork up there at the top, and it just looks like a little baby Predaking to me for some reason in this box. I don't know why, he just kind of does. And, of course, this is an exclusive Target 2-pack, which is kind of cool. So, on one side, see if we can get in the light here, we have got Smokescreen's data specs. Okay, sure, looks good. On this side, we have Cindersaur's data specs. Dramatically different, obviously. There is absolutely nothing on the bottom of the package. Nothing going on there. Now, the one thing I do like is we've got these kind of cool flame things going on in the bubble packaging, and we get kind of this little diagonal stuff going on in the bubble packaging. So that's kind of cool. Here is the back of the box. So we can take a look at it. We've got Cindersaur in his robot and his beast mode, as well as Smokescreen in his robot and vehicle mode. Now, we get this really nice Predacon logo kind of hanging out in the background there with this kind of fiery, smoky energy thing going on. I don't know what that's all about. Weapon-wise, nothing we haven't seen from the other Terracon Beast Hunter figures. We got the energy bow, and we've got the gun slash Bowie knife going on there for Smokescreen, so unfortunately they keep repackaging the same stuff. So yeah, there it is in package. Let's get these guys out of the package and see what we think of their robot modes. Alright, so here we have Cindersaur and good old Smokescreen out of the package. And, I mean, they're pretty much the little Legends characters. Now, here are the weapons. Again, nothing we haven't seen before, nothing impressive, whatever. So, just kind of throw those to the side. Now, the one thing I did think was kind of cool, looking at the instructions, we've got an Autobot logo on here for Smokescreens. That's kind of cool. And then it's red. And then for Cindersaur, we've got the Beast Hunters orange and a Predacon logo. So that's kind of cool. No bios on these characters, so sorry, poor little Cindersaur. No bio for you. So, yeah, here they are. Now, overall, the beast mode for Cindersaur, it's okay. It reminds me of the old Rippersnapper from the Predacons G1, which was supposed to be kind of a shark-like creature with legs, which you can kind of see. He's got the kind of dorsal fin there, and then the head's kind of shark-like. But he's kind of, I don't know, kind of weird and kind of goofy. Now, on this particular figure, his head is kind of odd, and it falls off, and it's in a very unfortunate place on this figure. No matter what you do with it, if you leave it straight down, he has a head in his crotch. If you spin it around, he gets excited. And that's really kind of sad. Aww. And it likes to fall off a lot. So, yeah. There it is. Cindersaur. He does not stand very well either. This is definitely not a very good standalone figure. I do like the purple. His head's falling apart up here. I do like the purple. I like the gold. It is the G1 color scheme. And the other nice thing is, it's kind of hard to see, but he's got a green eyeball. So they did paint his eyeball green, which is very, very cool. So overall, yeah, not too bad, I suppose. But really awful, awful, awful weight issues. So yeah, there he is. Okay, so here's Smokescreen, and you know, he looks like Smokescreen. He's got the G1 colors, which I really do dig. The figure itself's okay. It's kind of a light plastic. The red has a lot of deepness into it and a bit of a sparkle. It's kind of hard to see, but really thick, heavy paint. I do like that. It's the standard Smokescreen mold we've seen. They've used him as Prowl as well and repainted him. So, yeah, not too terribly bad. I would not get this figure on its own, mainly because I've got the Beast Hunters Deluxe figure. I'm not a huge fan of the Legends. The only reason I got the Legends was to actually build Abominus. So, yep, there he is, Smokescreen. Nothing fantastically awesome. He stands a little bit better because he's got the great big feet. Knock over. See, look, he doesn't even want to knock over. And he doesn't even want to stand. So, yeah, there they are. Let's take a look at Cindersaur's robot mode, see if it's any better, and then we'll take a look at good old Smokescreen's beast mode, his vehicle mode, and see how that looks. Alright, so here we have Cindersaur and Smokescreen in their alternate modes. Smokescreen in his car mode and Cindersaur in his robot mode. And I gotta say, Smokescreen far superior in his vehicle mode. Get this guy out of the way for a minute. Take a look at him. Looks really, really cool. I really do like him. The paint looks good. The color scheme is awesome. And it actually has a very, very complex transformation for it being a Legends figure. Like this back piece up here where his arms fold up is actually pretty complicated for a little Legends figure. And it all around has some pretty good molding, which is very nice. I love the big white Autobot logo there. I love the pinstripes along the side. The big 38 logo there. You know, it's got nice molding. So for a Legends figure, this actually looks really, really cool. And frankly, I'd love to see this as a deluxe paint job. I think that would be really, really darn awesome. So he'll sit on my shelf as a car. And then we've got good old Cindersaur here. And, you know, he actually looks much better in a robot mode than he does in his beast mode. And he stands a lot better. Color scheme, he looks pretty cool. We got kind of this Predacon Beast Wars green face going on with the red eyes. We've got a nice little green Predacon logo. Love the yellow, gray, and the purple. He is just sticking out really, really nice as far as colors go. So very cool there. Definitely digging that. So let's see what this guy looks like in his leg mode and take a look at Abominus, shall we? Alright, so here we have Abominus finally assembled. Now, I will note that one thing on Cindersaur, or Whippersnapper, whatever you want to call him, his shark fin here in the actual transformation is flipped up here, but it makes the bottom of his foot look really, really small. So a lot of people have been flipping him down to there, and I think that just looks a little bit more solid for the figure. So yeah, there he is. Finally assembled. Definitely an interesting little gestalt. He's not the best gestalt out there, but I like the fact that he's a little Legends gestalt. That's kind of fun. So there they are finally together. There's Cindersaur, Whippersnapper, whatever you want to call him. I'm just glad I finally got the thing together. And look for a review specifically on Abominus. So thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future.